beef rolled roast with a parsnip and potato mash, roasted tomatoes and broccolini.
Well, Greta, I'm not really sure. It's either brilliant or amazing, because that is absolutely delicious.
Thanks so much.
Jack, what have you made?
I've made a hazelnut meringue gâteau with a chunky raspberry coulis.
Jack, your cake was truly remarkable, so creative. I don't even know how you did that.
Thank you very much.
In a very short space of time, your cooking skills are going to go through the roof.
Standard of cooking at this age is incredible. One of you is going to become Australia's next Junior MasterChef.
From over 5,000 applicants, 50 highly skilled young cooks amazed the nation.
That is to die for.
That's just perfect.
And 20 rose to the top.
Are you guys ready to cook like you've never cooked before? Yes, Chef!
The kids cooked in some of the biggest challenges yet.
I just love cooking. It just makes me feel good inside.
I just love to share my passion of food with everybody.
And went on the adventure of a lifetime.
Welcome to LA.
It's just every kid's dream come true.
Oh my God, this is disaster.
And even under tough conditions.
Well, that's on fire. It's on fire. Don't break, don't break, don't break. I'm not going in there with the sheep.
They plated up unbelievable dishes.
Oh my God, this is so cool!
I've loved every minute of it. So many memories I'm gonna have for life.
Tonight, the grand finale. Jack
It's like a dream come true. It's more than a dream come true. It's amazing.
and Greta
It's just absolutely surreal.
battle it out in our toughest challenge ever seen.
This is what you're going to cook in.
I am only 12 years old.
I don't know if either of them are gonna make it.
I'm like, oh my God, I can't do that.
I can't believe we're actually going to cook this.
Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Yeah!
Hi! It's pretty cool walking back into MasterChef kitchen. Everyone's really excited and pumped just to see the judges again, and it's just so cool to see everyone.
Wow. Well, look at you lot, some bright, sparkly, enthusiastic faces. Nice to see you again. Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen. Good morning.
Morning!
Wasn't so long ago that you walked through those doors for the first time as part of our privileged top 20, and we threw everything at you, challenge after challenge, and you gave us some cracker dishes.
Lily, do you think you could perhaps be a little food genius?
Mairead, this dessert is spectacular. That is 10 out of 10. Chandler.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely delicious, mate.
Harry,
Oh my God.
what a cheesecake. It was perfect. Beautiful. Well done.
Alicia.
Alicia, your technique, the balance of your dish, you made me proud.
Well, this is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. Two of this country's best young cooks about to face their most difficult challenges yet. Today is the finale. Are you ready for anything?
Yes!
So without further ado, let's give a huge welcome to our two finalists, Jack and Greta.
It's great to be here supporting Greta and Jack because being a part of this main event is what every kid wants to do.
Go, Jack.
So excited.
Greta and Jack, you are the top 2 Junior MasterChefs in this country. And now you're on the precipice of becoming the #1 Junior MasterChef in Australia.
Greta, you're looking pretty pumped up. How does it feel to be standing here, ready to fight it out for the title?
Oh my gosh, it is just amazing. We've come from thousands, we've gone from 50 to 20 to 16, and now to 2. It's just absolutely surreal.
Jack, what's going through your mind right now?
To be here in the Junior MasterChef Grand Finale is like a dream come true. It's more than a dream come true. It's amazing.
I'm not surprised at all that Greta and Jack are the two finalists.
Jack.
They've both been really strong contenders throughout the whole competition.
Greta.
And seeing them head to head, it's going to be so exciting. Greta's best dish, I have to say, the gumbo that she cooked in America.
Greta, unbelievable. Just so true to a classic gumbo. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
So I think she can take out the title.
I think Jack's best dishes made in the whole show would have to be his 70s sponge cake.
What do you reckon, buddy?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it too.
So do I.
Yeah, that just looked amazing.
Jack, Greta, both of you have dazzling track records. Over the past few weeks, you have excelled under pressure again and again. The talent you possess is unquestionable. You guys are the real deal.
Jack, it's faultless.
I'd put that in my restaurant. Well done.
Thanks so much.
So light and so fluffy, it was delicious.
Thank you very much.
Greta, gorgeous food, full of nostalgia.
Jack, for a guy that's 12 years old, to put those kind of flavours together in a dish is truly incredible.
Thoughtful, sophisticated, a dish beyond your years.
So let's get down to business. Today's finale is going to be made up of 2 challenges. In both challenges, you're going to be cooking for points. There is a maximum of 50 points up for grabs in each one of those challenges. That means a total of 100 points. And guys, if you take a look at the scoreboard right now, you'll notice that both of you are on 0. So the goal for you two is pretty simple. Put as many points on the board as you can, because the person with the most points wins Australia's Junior MasterChef title for 2011.
Challenge number 1 is an invention test. A fabulous fruit dessert. That's what we're looking for, and that's what you have to cook.
You're going to have to impress one of Australia's cooking legends. This person is a worldwide publishing phenomenon. When it comes to desserts, she's quite simply a genius. She's the one, the only, Donna Hay.
Oh my God. I'm actually meeting Donna Hay. That is so awesome. I'm gonna have to cook so well today to impress her. It's Donna Hay.
So Donna, welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. How does it feel to see 2 young kids cooking such great food?
Well, first of all, it makes me really excited that I can seriously retire soon. And secondly, I've seen with my own eyes how spectacular the 2 of you can cook, so I am expecting enormous things from both of you today.
I'm speechless. I can't believe that I'm cooking for Donna Hay. But I love making desserts. It's my specialty, and I think I can really do well in this challenge.
With any invention test, you need a core ingredient to cook with. And normally, you cook with that same core ingredient. But today, we have a little surprise for you in the pantry. So why don't you go with George and Anna and have a look?
We run into the pantry and the first thing I see is 2 big trees. And it's like, what? Whoa.
Yep, that's exactly right. Whoa. You have in the pantry 2 fruit trees. But not just any old fruit trees. They are magical MasterChef fruit trees. Because they've not just got one type of fruit growing on them, they've got an absolute abundance of fruit growing on them. In this special invention test, you get to choose your own core ingredient. You can pick whatever fruit you want and as many as you like.
Awesome.
Choose wisely, because every fruit that you've picked in your basket, you must use in your dish. You're gonna have 1 minute to pick what ingredients you wanna use in your dish. Your 1 minute starts now.
Getting the right fruit selection is crucial to this dish. I'm mainly looking for strawberries and oranges. I'm gonna use the oranges in like a praline and the strawberries in a mousse.
I look at the fruit and I'm thinking something citrus would go really nicely. So I grabbed some oranges and peaches, and I think a bit of mango would be nice. There's no mangoes.
There's one.
Oh, awesome, thank you. Maybe I could make a citrus tart.
Do I need self-raising flour? No.
And I need to grab some corn flour, some plain flour, a bit of cream, eggs. I don't know what else I need. Where's gelatin?
I'm here.
Okay, kids, time's up. Make your way to your benches. Let's get this finale underway.
Come on, guys.
Jack, Greta, above average is not going to cut it today. This is the grand finale. The stakes could not be higher.
You've got just 1 hour to create this fabulous fruit dessert. Your time starts now.
Go, Jack! Good work, Jack.
We've got 60 minutes for today's challenge, and the first thing I do is I start off on the pastry, because that then needs to rest and then bake.
Greta, this is it?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty nervous, so I'm just hoping that it turns out.
So what's the actual dish?
Well, today I'm going to be making a citrus curd tart with a tropical mousse.
How's it going so far?
Well, yeah, it's going well. I've put my pastry in the fridge and I'm just starting on my lemon and orange curd.
So is this going to be like a tart, yeah? Is that how it's going to look?
Well, yeah, but I'm just going to serve it as like a rectangle from the middle of the tart.
What do you think, Donna?
I'm a little bit worried for you, because if your curd tart isn't set and you go in for that middle slice, the middle is always the wobbliest.
Oh.
So do you think you'll have time for it to be set?
Would you serve it whole, Donna?
Safety and me, whole.
Donna suggests maybe serving the whole thing, but I don't really want to do that because I want to make it really delicate and pretty looking. So even though I know she's Donna Hay and an amazing cook, I think I'm going to go with my way today.
For the finale, we've only got 60 minutes to create a beautiful fruit dessert. My childhood memories take me back to eating strawberries and cream at Christmas, and so I want to recreate that experience but deconstruct it and make it more MasterChef-y.
Jack.
Hello?
Jack.
What's your dish?
I'm making a deconstructed strawberries and cream.
Wow.
I'm going to make a chocolate cylinder. I'm going to fill it with a chocolate and strawberry mousse. I'm going to roast some strawberries. I'm going to make an orange praline, and I'm going to caramelise some hazelnuts.
Right, okay.
Do you think you're going to get it done?
I think I can get it all done. I just have to work fast and multitask and try and stay clean.
Love the sound of it.
Nice work.
Good luck, Jack.
Thank you. Good job. Be clean, Jack.
Yeah, good job, Jack.
This is a battle between the two best young chefs in the country. You have 45 minutes to go.
It's boy versus girl, and everyone's thinking, oh, the girls are gonna win. Oh no, the boys gonna win. And everyone's like, do it for the boys, do it for the girls, and everything. And we're all just having a great time watching them.
Come on, Jack!
Woo! How you going, Jack?
I'm going pretty well.
What are you making there? Chocolate something?
Chocolate cylinders.
Chocolate cylinders?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm gonna put strawberry and chocolate mousse inside it.
Right. And there's obviously a little bit of plastic underneath there.
Yeah, acetate.
Yeah. I can smell, what's that I can smell? Star anise.
Yeah, cinnamon and star anise. I'm going to roast my strawberries in this.
Right.
It's got orange, cinnamon, star anise, sugar, a little bit of water.
Yeah. Really confident?
I'm really confident. Still messy, but I can't do anything about that.
Okay. You're always going to be messy. Always. I can guarantee. Look at it. It's everywhere. But I'm going to leave you to it. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm blending up the mango and the peach together, so that's going to be for my mousse, and I think it will taste really tropical.
Well, at the moment, Greta's got all sorts of things going on at the same time. She's got her mousse going, she's got a pastry in the oven, she's got so many things going on.
Go, Greta!
Good job, Greta. Come on, Jack, you're doing really well.
This is the Junior MasterChef finale. 30 minutes to go. Come on, Jack. Come on, Greta.
I'm stirring my curd, and it just kind of hits me that this isn't thickening, and I'm panicking. Oh, God. Oh, no, thank you. It's a huge part of my dish, and I just don't think I'm going to get it done.
You all right? Talk to me.
This isn't working up here.
What is it?
It's my lemon and orange curd, and usually when I put corn flour in, it just thickens. And it...
Give me a little bit more corn flour. How thick do you want it?
Really thick.
Really thick. Put another 2 spoons in there.
Will it work though?
Yeah, of course it will, darling. Of course it will, 100%.
Okay.
Right, put a bit more in there, another splash. Right, just be careful now, because you've got lots of corn flour in there. You need to make sure you cook this out, okay?
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to taste of corn flour. Now keep stirring it. As the temperature comes up, that will thicken, okay? Look at me. Don't cry. Take a deep breath. You're an amazing cook.
Yeah.
You're just stressing out over nothing. All right? Okay, go for it.
We are over halfway through the challenge. Fruit is the theme. 2 fabulous desserts from Jack and Greta. And the kids are going crazy up here because they found their little teams.
I love the feeling of the grand finale.
Jack supporters, Greta supporters, but you know what? It feels really nice in here. But they've bitten off a lot. They're challenging themselves. If you look at Greta, first of all, she's doing a citrus tart with a macadamia-style crunch. I don't know how it's going to look at the end, but the challenges are right now getting that pastry base cooked and thickening up that lovely little curd that she's made.
But Jack, he's got so many different elements to his dish. I hope he makes it in time.
Well, he's got a strawberry mousse in the fridge, which is ready to go. He's got a poached strawberries, as far as I understand it. He's got to make an orange praline with some hazelnuts. So he's got some little elements to do, and he really needs to nail the chocolate cylinders.
For my cylinders, I have to melt my chocolate and spoon a little bit onto the piece of plastic and spread it out so it will roll. I then put it on a tray and put it in the blast chiller for a couple of seconds until it sets. I've never used this technique before. I'm going out on such a limb because if it doesn't work, then I won't have something to put my mousse in.
How you going, Jack? What's up?
I think I'm going pretty well. My cylinders, chocolate cylinders, there in the blast chiller just chilling down so I can roll them.
Are they actually rolled now?
No.
You have to roll them now before you set them because otherwise the chocolate's going to go hard and you won't be able to do it. Buddy, I think it's too late already, isn't it? As soon as I try and roll that now, that's just going to break, isn't it?
Can it defrost a little bit?
I reckon you're better off just starting again.
My hands are shaking. It's so fiddly. I've got to get these chocolate pipes done. If they're not frozen and in the blast chiller, I'm gonna.
Jack, wash your hands after licking your fingers. Jack's making these little chocolate tubes and he keeps having problems with them. And the clock's just ticking down and I'm not sure if he's going to get it on the plate.
The other alternative is to actually make your cylinders and pour chocolate down them.
Okay, I think I might do it that way.
Yeah, because that's probably the best scenario.
Go, Jack.
So that's about the size you want.
Yeah.
Try that. Other end. Yep. Make sure you got nice soft chocolate on there.
So do I put it inside or on the outside?
On the inside.
Okay.
Yep. Pour a little bit in there and get a spatula in there and make sure it's coated all around the outside and keep turning it until it's nice and even. Okay. So it actually, yeah, like that. That's it. Pour it down. Oh.
Bad?
Right, now stop. Right, now roll it around. Right, once it goes to the bottom, yep, let it go down the end. Yep. Roll it around. You might keep adding more into it. Yeah? Yep. Till it goes all the way around until you covered it, right? Right, buddy, I'll leave you to it, yeah? You all right? Yep. All right.
You got 15 minutes to go. Come on.
Pull the baking paper off my pastry and it looks great. Everyone on the balcony starts to cheer. It's such a great feeling. Maybe, just maybe, I can do this.
Good job, Jack.
Go, Jack.
Work, Jack. Get him in as soon as you can.
He's got a lot to do. Is he trying to make toffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
It can be done, it can be done.
It can be. I don't know. I'm getting so nervous. I don't know if either of them are going to make it. Something's got to be pulled out of the bag here.
Oh, my God. It's not falling out. I've been trying and trying to get the mousse out of these moulds. So Matt comes over and helps me.
Where?
Just on the nuts.
Yeah.
He lifts it up and it looks great. It's exactly how I pictured it and I'm really happy. Thank you, Matt.
That looks beautiful.
Has he taken the plastic off?
No, not yet.
I'm trying to get the plastic off the cylinder and it's just not working. I've put way too much chocolate inside it, let alone the outside, and it's set and I can't get the sticky tape off.
You've got so much chocolate on there, it's going to be really hard to break that off. Jack. You've sealed it completely, so there's so much chocolate there. But, buddy, I'm trying my best. Oh, Jack.
Upstairs, we're all thinking, oh no, it can't crack, it can't crack.
your fruit desserts hanging, get plating. You got 2 minutes to go.
I think I've got no idea what to do. Because my curd hasn't set, I've decided to make a deconstructed tart. So I'm going to put the curd on the plate and then sprinkle the pastry on top. Oh my God. Can't believe I just did that.
Come on, Greta, how's that tart going?
It's not a tart.
You have 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Step away from your bench.
That looks amazing. I look over at Jack's dish and it looks amazing. I look back at mine and I think they're pretty even because I like the colour in mine, so it just depends on how it tastes.
I'm really excited to be giving my food to Donna Hay. The nerves at the moment, they're like, ugh. I really want to get a good score.
So, Jack, tell us what you've cooked.
I've made for you today a deconstructed strawberries and cream. So that's basically our strawberry and chocolate mousse inside a chocolate cylinder, poached strawberries and double cream.
Wow. Now, that was a frantic hour in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think I was my usual self, running around everywhere, mess everywhere. So I was really happy that Matt helped me get the pie on the plate. Otherwise, I'd be in a hole. So I just hope you guys like it.
Jack, can I just say that that is beautiful presentation, and I know that these guys keep giving you heaps about your mess, but often messy people are creative. And on this plate, you've just narrowed everything down beautifully and you've put up a stunning dish.
Jack, overall, do you think you've got a winning dish here?
I definitely hope so. I've put a lot of effort into it and I just hope it gets me across the line.
Well, Jack, there's only one way to find out whether your dish is a winner, and that's to taste it. So we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
See you, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
I think Jack plated up a very sophisticated looking dish, much more sophisticated than he normally would. He's a little bit more rustic usually. So he's really given it a lot in this challenge.
Right, let's taste.
Strawberry's beautiful.
The look of the dish, beautiful, and for me, the highlight were those poached strawberries. They were full of flavour.
When you think chocolate, strawberries and cream, what a perfect combination. You get that nice acidity from the strawberries, you get that beautiful creaminess from the cream. The actual chocolate cylinder itself is beautifully made. And you look at it and you think, wow, you know, you get that in any top restaurant.
I think the look of the dish was great. The only thing for me is the colour of the mousse. It's really off-putting. Looks like the colour of pate.
If you'd done a, absolutely gorgeous bright red strawberry mousse, I think that dessert would have been absolutely perfect.
Well, I love the criticism from you lot, but 12-year-old boy, chocolate cylinder, quenelle of cream, chocolate and strawberry mousse, macerated strawberries, bloody brilliant. I think we should score it.
I'm so nervous because the curd didn't set, but I don't think it's the end of the world, and I hope the judges like it.
Greta, what have you done?
Today I've made a deconstructed citrus tart with a tropical mousse and some fresh fruit.
A deconstructed citrus tart. Did you mean to do that from the outset?
Well, at the start, I didn't mean to make a deconstructed citrus tart. It's just the curd didn't thicken, so I decided to present it like I have.
Did the pressure get to you, do you think?
I think the pressure did get to me. I was just completely panicked.
Do you think you've done enough to win?
I think I have. I like the flavours together, and I really do hope you do too.
Greta, thanks very much. We'll see you a little bit later.
Thank you.
Well, firstly, Greta's presentation. She's been able to think laterally and go, you know what, something's not working, I'm going to adjust.
Well, I have to admit, Georgie, when we went to Greta's bench, what she described to us, I wasn't expecting what actually got delivered. But in saying that, she really did overcome the things that didn't work out for her.
All right, let's plate and taste.
Wow, how good's that shortbread? Basically, deconstructed means to put all the elements in one line. But when you actually bring them all together and you eat that as a whole, to me, that is a perfectly balanced dish.
And she's done so much. Made a mousse, made shortbread, which can I say is spectacular and is my favourite component on that whole dish. A lot of corn flour went into that lemon curd mixture. I actually don't like making lemon curd with corn flour, but if you have it all together, it's actually really lovely.
Yeah.
Absolutely spectacular, something that you'd see in any good restaurant.
Even though you've made a comment about the corn flour and the curd, it's actually the one thing on the plate that really shouts at you. You know, it's got great acidity, great flavour, and I think it ties all of those elements together, so I think she's done well.
The best thing about this dish was all the wonderful flavours and textures. I just love them.
I just think she recovered so well, did such a great job to put up what was a stunning dessert.
What a great dish. I think it's time to score Greta's.
Jack, Greta, your task was to produce a beautiful dessert using fruit as your core ingredient, and you produced some beautiful dishes. All 5 of us have tasted your dishes, and we've given them a score out of 10. Jack, worried?
Yes.
Well, there's only one way to find out how you did. Find out how Donna scored your dish.
Jack, I scored your dish an 8. Jack, your dish was presented beautifully. It looked amazing on the plate. The only thing for me was just the flavour of your mousse.
Anna?
I scored your strawberries and cream an 8 out of 10.
Gary, I scored Jack's dish a 8 out of 10.
George, how did you score Jack's strawberries and cream?
I love the amount of technique you showed on the plate, but what I love the most was those strawberries, those poached strawberries, full of flavour. Well done.
Well, Jack, just one score to go. I wonder what it'll be. I scored your dish an 8 out of 10. Jack, the technical skill that you showed today in this challenge was absolutely brilliant. Great display of cooking skills. But there were a couple of little errors, and one of them I think everybody picked up on, and that was your mousse was slightly grainy. But there's still great scores. OK, Jack, let's pop your scores up on the scoreboard. Jack, you've got 41 out of a possible 50 points. Fantastic start.
Really good job.
Greta, let's see how you've done. Donna, how did you score Greta's dish?
Greta, I scored your dish a 9. Greta, I thought the flavours in combination in your dish were amazing. And the other thing I loved about your cooking today is that when things didn't go your way at the bench, you managed to turn it around and make it fantastic. Well done.
I gave your dish a 8 out of 10.
Matt?
I gave Greta a 9 out of 10.
Greta, let's find out what George scored your dish.
I scored your dish a 9 out of 10. I gave you a 9 out of 10 because it was an absolutely beautiful dish in its entirety, and I love your willingness. You keep pushing, keep going. Well done.
Well, Greta, that just means my score to go. I scored your dish a 9 out of 10. At the end of round 1, that means you have a grand total of 44 out of a possible 50 points.
So, Greta, how does it feel to be 3 points in the lead after the first challenge?
Just such a great feeling to be in the lead, but I know 3 points isn't much.
So, Jack, have you got a few tricks up your sleeve for the next challenge?
Yeah, now that I'm behind in the first challenge, it's just made me more determined to get up there and give it my best shot in the second challenge.
Jack, Greta, brace yourselves because this is the final showdown. For your final challenge, boy, have we set you a big one. This is going to be your own personal Everest. It is the pressure test. The dish that you're about to attempt is the brainchild of one of this planet's best chefs.
Scary already.
His restaurant has been hatted for over 23 years. Even highly distinguished chefs are in awe of this man's talents. In fact, we can't believe that we've got him here to set the dish for the final showdown. He's quite simply a supreme master chef. Please welcome to the MasterChef kitchen, Tetsuya.
Tetsuya walks through the door and I'm like, oh my God!
How are you? Nice to see you.
He is like God of food. He is amazing. This challenge is going to be so hard.
Tetsuya, welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. It's an absolute pleasure and an honour to have you here.
Thank you. Great honor to be here. I mean, this is my amazing opportunity for me too. It's working with you guys. So I'm very excited.
So, Jack, how do you feel about cooking a Tetsuya dish?
Well, he's a very accomplished chef and all of his dishes are very complicated, and if it involves seafood, then it's going to be very difficult for me.
Greta, you're looking extremely nervous right now. What's going through your mind?
I'm just petrified that I'm going to be cooking a dish that adults might struggle with.
As you've probably guessed by now, Tetsuya will also be judging your dish.
It makes it even worse. I'm freaking out.
Now, for a pressure test, you'll need to know what you are cooking. Under this cloche is the dish that will decide the next Australian Junior MasterChef. Jack and Greta, are you ready to find out what it is?
Yes, chef!
Tetsuya, would you like to reveal your dish?
I am so nervous.
This is what are you going to cook in?
Oh my God. I'm looking at this dish and it's like, this is crazy. I am only 12 years old.
Oh my gosh. It's like this thing and it's got all this hairy stuff on top and I'm like, oh my God, I can't do that. Do you know what that is?
This is Tianob steamed Queensland spinach crab with water chestnuts, bean curd, spinach crab mousse, and junsai.
If I was down there and I was Jack or Greta, I would be scared out of my mind right now. That looks out of this world.
Jack, you looking a little worried?
Well, before I was horrified, but now I'm petrified. The actual dish itself is impeccable. It looks absolutely amazing on the plate. I don't even know how he got the little strand things on top of it. And then all the sauce and the crab mousse. I mean, I don't even know how to do that. I've never heard of them before.
So, Greta, now you've heard a little bit more about the dish. What do you think about it?
I think it's amazing, like presentation-wise, it's gonna be a really hard dish to make.
Right, cheflings, so you guys can master this beautiful creation, you need to taste it. So step on up.
All many things on the plate, you see it. But what is focus point? Is the taste of spinach crab.
Spinach crab is the king here, so we just need to lift it with the ingredients around it.
This is finely julienned chili, and underneath, which is the spring onion, and then underneath the spinach crab meat being cooked, and this is mousse. And then this is the bean curd. And then this little square, this is the water chestnuts.
I think you need to taste it, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Okay. What do you think, Jack?
Everything just works in perfect harmony. It's absolutely delicious.
The best part, I think, is definitely just the textures, because there's like the jelly, there's the mousse, there's the crab meat, there's the seaweed, there's just the chestnuts. It's amazing. Can't believe we're actually going to cook this.
Right, guys, you can step back in line.
Good luck, guys.
There are 3 crucial pressure points. Pressure point number 1 is that crab mousse. It needs to be delicate, it can't be lumpy. Pressure point number 2, the bean curd sauce. The consistency will play a major part in its taste on the palate. Pressure point number 3, the presentation and the plating up. I mean, you guys can see it. It needs to look like that.
You will have 80 minutes to reproduce Tetsuya's spinach crab. And guess what? You won't be just making one of these. You'll have to make 3 dishes for us 5 judges to share.
Yay.
The 5 of us will taste your dish and each of us will give it a score out of 10. That's a possible perfect score of 50.
I want to win the final challenge in the MasterChef kitchen. I have to, I need to, I just want to.
Well, Jack, you're sitting on 41 points. Greta, you're sitting on 44. But it's at the end of this round where we're going to find out who will take out the title.
Now, everything you need to cook those dishes will be behind your benches. So go and take your positions.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Jack, Greta, I want to know, are you ready?
Yes, chef!
Remember, this is for the title. Your 80 minutes starts now.
I will never be able to cook in the MasterChef kitchen ever again. So I am determined to make this cook a good one. I start off confidently, calmly and coolly. So I'm really backing myself and getting things done quickly and easily. I really need to get the stock done and also get my mousse done.
Good job, Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack, you're doing really well. Doing well, Jack.
In the first 5 minutes, Jack's bench is just feral. Everything's all over the place, and if I was there, I wouldn't know where all the ingredients were. It's like a jungle. Greta's just shiny bench, cleaning, measuring out ingredients.
Hey, Jack.
Hello?
How you going?
I think I'm going pretty good at the
You
moment.
look really set. You've got lots of bits and pieces going on. You've already making the first step in the crab mousse.
Yep.
That's good stuff. How does that look?
That looks good, actually. Yeah, very good.
Nice and smooth, nice consistency. Now, you were really nervous when you saw this dish. It looked really complicated. Now you've read the recipe. Do you feel better?
Yeah, it's not as complicated as I thought it was. I think just the look of it was very deceiving. It tasted amazing, and then just the look of it made it look very, very difficult. But now I've read the recipe, it's like, oh, it's not that bad.
So the question is, can you claw back those 3 points that she has in front of you?
It's only 3 points and there's 5 judges, so if I get 1 more point than Greta from 4 judges, then I win.
So you're going to do it?
Definitely.
You know, confidence one thing, but you got to enjoy it.
Okay.
Okay?
Good stuff. And cooking Tetsuya's dish, what do you reckon?
Cooking Tetsuya's dish, it's amazing. It tasted beautiful, it looked beautiful, and I just want to match every single element of his dish.
Good luck. All right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Jack. Look forward to it.
Thank you.
I'm feeling really worried because I'm just reading my recipe and I think he might be ahead of me already. First thing I do is I start my dashi stock.
Greta's stove. Greta's stove. Greta's thing on the stove. Greta's stove. Greta! Greta, check the stove!
Oops. This is not a good day.
Hey, Greta. How you going?
Yeah, well...
How do you feel? You feeling confident?
Yeah, I think I can do this.
OK. Any advice you can give Greta, do you think?
Anything
Tetsuya?
you not sure something?
No, I think...
Come on, Greta. If you can ask a question, it's got to be now.
Well, I've just boiled this and it went like crazy. It all foamed up. Is that OK?
Cool it down a bit,
Yeah.
yes.
OK, so that doesn't matter, like, it's not...
Yeah, to make sure temperature is below boiling point, like a 92,
Yeah.
93, that's the temperature.
OK, cool.
Still got the plenty time, one thing, just don't panic.
OK, cool.
Don't panic. Stay organised and I think you'll be good.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you soon.
That's it, see you soon.
Thank you. Tetsuya tells me to stop panicking, but I can hear Jack, he's stopped blending. He's probably started on something else, and I'm still stuck trying to make the mousse.
So here we are, well into the final challenge, the grand finale, and a beautiful but complicated, deceptively complicated dish from you, Tetsuya. You've set them to task, but they seem to be under control at this stage and doing OK. Tetsuya, how do you think Greta's going?
I think she's a little bit behind, but are so precisely organized. Definitely, look, that Jack has a definitely confident cook. Definitely confident, but is the bit rough one, a bit messy.
But you know what? At this stage, I think they're in a good place.
They're very hard to know which is better because different style of the approach to actual cooking.
Yeah, that's right. And it may be the small details that make the difference in the final plate up.
Come on, Jack. Tetsuya?
Yes.
Do you think this is ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Come on, Jack.
It's a Tetsuya pressure test. We've saved the toughest till last. You've got 1 hour to go.
We've got 60 minutes and I'm panicking because Tetsuya's dishes are all about perfection. So I just need to get this right. Does it look all right?
Yeah, like that. So you're gonna mix fall through with the crab meat, so.
Yeah. I put all my crab into the crab mousse and I'm stirring it up and then I go to check the recipe. Oh God, whoops. I've accidentally added all my crab mousse to the crab meat.
All of them?
Yeah, all of the mousse to the meat.
The recipe doesn't say all use all.
I know, it
because
says-
you got a minimum
yeah.
quantity you have to make. I'm sure you can get away with it.
Doesn't matter.
Just when you do, just sort
Should I
of take a
scoop some of the
scoop of
sauce
sauce. This is more than enough for the 4 anyway, so it's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm so nervous watching Greta right now. She's very flustered, so hopefully she can keep calm today and just do the job.
And how's Jack going, Hannah?
I think he's really under pressure, but he's got everything on the go, really.
Well, he's got a little bit of ground to make up, doesn't he? But he so easily can do it.
3 points is not much at all.
I'm having problems with my sauce. How does this work? This tofu is so different to all the usual tofus I've ever used. It's like in a packet with a tube at the end, and I've got no idea how to use it.
Jack! Such a comedian.
And then I see, open here. Jack, you're so smart. Did you just squeeze it in?
No, like this. Like, place it at the ground. Spray it. So if it sprays onto your board.
Come on, Jack. Read the recipe before you put it in.
Teds, at this point in the challenge, how do you think they're going? Are they in a good place?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Pretty good. I mean, impressive.
When you were 11, 12, were you doing this?
I go, yeah, liver, just catching fish or something. I did that, but not this. Yes.
Incredible.
Incredible. They qualified chef even still after teaching how to make mousse, how to do. This guy's read the recipe, just a taste and making it. They're the future. It's true.
Right.
This showdown is a high-pressure pursuit of perfection. You have 45 minutes to go, guys. Come on.
So Jack now start filling a mousse into the mold. You okay? Everything?
I think it's going okay. I'm just going to try and fill in a few of the gaps so it's a bit more delicate.
What you do? Use more tip of the spoon this way. To
So
then
like
that
down
way
like that?
fill the gap, right?
Like that?
Yes. So then you don't have an air gap.
Okay. Thank you.
This dish is the brainchild of Tetsuya, but can I tell you, it ain't child's play. You've got 30 minutes to go.
I'm pouring the mirin and the sesame oil into the stock, and then I look back and I realise I've put the wrong measurements in. This could completely stuff me. Yeah? Okay, it's like where it's moving. It needs... I think I've poured most of the other stuff out, so I'll need to put in some more soy sauce and stuff. I've remembered the taste of the sauce because it was so delicious. So I keep adding and I just hope it's the same taste as I remember.
You are following the path of a legend to create your own legend. You have 15 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
Guys, do you think that's good enough, Julienne?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm glad I only need one.
You okay? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay, like this. So then, and put in a cold water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on, Jack. Do what he did.
Greta, how you going?
Yeah, I think I'm going all right.
Nearly at challenge's end. Are you going to finish in time?
Yeah, I'm slowly getting there.
Okay.
My mousse is on, my sauce is on.
Okay, so the little crab tian, which is the centrepiece of the dish, is done. Well, they look good, don't they?
Yeah.
They feel absolutely wonderful. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they're right.
Okay, so they're good?
Yep.
So the tian looks wonderful, sauce is done. What about all those little garnishes that you've got to do? Are you getting close to finishing those?
No, I'm just starting those and I haven't got too long, so I need to get a move on.
Okay, you do. And don't forget, you're feeding Tetsuya.
I know.
Confident?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. I think it will taste good. I just need to get these.
Greta, do me a favour. Time to smile. Come on.
Yeah.
Huh? Doing well. See you soon. Hey, Jackster, it's nearly over, mate.
Yeah,
You're
5
right at the
minutes
end.
to
Just
go.
stop chopping for like 30 seconds. We want to know how you feel.
I think I'm going pretty well. I mean, I've got most of my mise en place done. I'm just getting all my juliennes done, and then I'll just be ready to plate up.
Okay, what have you got left to julienne?
I was going to julienne the shallots,
Yeah.
and I think that's it.
Are you feeling confident? Is it a win today? Are you going to beat Greta?
I hope so. I think I've got a pretty good dish at my hands. I just hope that mousse is perfectly cooked and all the sides are really good as well.
All I can tell you is great to see you're in a good place, but do me a favour, clear a little space down, honestly, clear a little space down and have a bit of pleasure when you plate up, because it makes all the difference. Give me 5, buddy. Good luck.
And make those little pretty bits beautiful because that'll really count. Give us 5.
See you soon.
Come on, Jack. Good work, Jack.
Who's going to be the next Junior MasterChef? Well, we're going to find out in less than 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to go.
You can do it. You've got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Step away from your benches.
Time's up and I'm so relieved right now. Oh
my goodness, they look awesome.
I've looked at my dish, I've seen Greta's. Mine looks pretty similar to hers, and I think I can take out the title with this dish.
Let's get this tasting underway. Let's get the first dish in.
Yeah.
I'm walking into the restaurant and I'm just shaking. Nothing's gone right for me today, so I just hope and pray that they like this dish.
So, Greta, when you're making this dish, what is the most hard for you?
Well, I fell behind a bit, so I was really worried that I wasn't going to plate it up at all. I cannot believe that I've just completed a Tetsuya dish. And the fact that Tetsuya is going to be tasting it, oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Greta, is this a dish that's going to win you Junior MasterChef?
I'm feeling very confident.
Well, this is the bit where you have to walk away while we devour and taste your food.
Thanks so much.
Good luck, Greta.
I'm blown away by this.
It's good, isn't it? I'm super impressed with the presentation. I'd be happy if they left my kitchen because they look perfect and so similar to the dish that Tetsuya put up this morning. Well, looks amazing. Let's taste.
Okay. Thanks, Matt. That's great.
It's just so delicate. So delicate.
Isn't it? Oh. Very textural.
There's so many different textures.
Well, firstly, I have to say, she's cut all of those little ingredients so beautifully. The olive, the leek, the spring onion. Looking at the mousse, it's delicate. There's a nice balance of texture between the fresh crab and the mousse. It's just held together. And I'm really impressed with the dashi. It just ties that whole dish together. I think it's a great representation of your dish, Tetsuya. I really do.
What I actually asked both contestants, what is the focus point? Taste of spinal crab.
Yeah.
Or put the things on the plate together to lift the flavor of the spinal crab. This dish has that.
Yeah.
So, credit to them. Amazing.
What she's done is what you said. It all focuses on that crab. You know, a little bit of cutting at the end might have gone astray, but, you know, she is 11, you know, and that is fine cutting at its best.
Well, I think Greta did your dish proud with all of the good technique. And I think she has expressed herself beautifully on the plate today. Greta actually added something a little extra of her own, and that was a little bit more cayenne pepper, which I really liked.
Yeah.
There's a certain feeling and emotion you get when you eat at Tetsuya's. There's this certain fragrance that comes out of your food, and this 11-year-old Greta has been able to translate that because you smell that and it's just gorgeous. It's like perfume.
Well, we've tasted Greta's beautiful dish. I think we should score it. Greta set the bar extremely high, a beautiful dish. I think we should get Jack's dish in and see how well he's done. So, Jack, how did you go?
I think I went pretty well. I think presentation could have been a bit better if I had a little bit more time. The sauce was okay. It wasn't perfect, but I think everything else went to plan.
You proud of what you've done?
I'm very proud of what I've done. To reproduce Tetsuya's dish in this manner, I couldn't believe it when I finished.
So, Jack, I know this wasn't most easiest dish. Tell me, what is the most difficult, things to do to make this dish?
The actual hardest part for me was the julienning and the cutting of it, because I've never julienned properly in my entire life. And
You're only 12, Jack.
yeah, but I think I julienned the leek really well, and I think I did a pretty good job.
Jack, at the end of round 1, you're 3 points behind Greta. Do you think you've done enough with this dish to take out the title?
Well, I think the crab meat's perfectly cooked. I think it looks okay. So I think that I've done enough to take out the title.
Well, Jack, there's only one way to find out, and that's to taste your dish. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jack.
Well, Jack's done a great job. He's put up 3 dishes. They do look different to Greta's, though. There's a little tumble of freshness about it. What do you think?
It actually looks a little bit bigger, but I think the actual mousse itself is a little bit thicker.
Does it look right, Tetsuya?
Seems firmer as a look.
Yeah.
Only way to actually try.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about the flavour.
It's lovely and delicate, isn't it? It's like the flavours are delicate.
Beautifully cooked crab meat, and what I think is the most difficult part about this dish is extracting that flavour. It's beautiful.
I think you're right. It just burst out with flavour. And what I love is those little dice of water chestnuts that just give it that beautiful texture when you're eating it. It's a class act. He should be very, very proud of himself.
What I think Jack's done brilliantly well, and considering he's never done it before, is the julienne. He's nailed it. So he's put together those garnishes beautifully, really, really well.
The thing I love about Jack is he always says, I've never cooked duck before, or I've never julienned before. And, once again, this is his first time doing something like this, and he's done this amazing job.
Whole package wrap. It's well made.
Yeah.
And flavour, what's it? Yeah.
Boom. It's in your mouth.
I think it's time we score Jack's dish.
Yeah.
Don't look.
Oh, I wasn't.
And it does this. We've tasted your dishes and we've scored them. No matter who wins the title, you will both be receiving a massive kickstart to your lives. Thanks to Booper, today's runner-up will be receiving $10,000, and today's winner of Junior MasterChef will be receiving $15,000.
So, how are you feeling right now, Jack?
Well, if I don't win today, I'm not going to be leaving here empty-handed. The most important thing that I'll leave here with will be memories and friends. It's absolutely irreplaceable.
And Greta, have you made us a title-winning dish?
It comes down to you guys. Either way you've chosen, it doesn't really matter, because second place, I'll still be the top girl, and yeah.
You've both done a fantastic job of replicating Tetsuya's amazing dish, but it all comes down to points. So let's check out the scoreboard. So after our first challenge, Jack scored 41 out of 50, and Greta, you took the lead, scoring 44. But now we're about to score you on the final challenge, and the person who gets the highest score out of 100 becomes the next Junior MasterChef.
Right, Jack, Greta, if you're going to cross anything, now is the time to do it. The first dish we're going to score is Jack's. Tetsuya, what did you score Jack's dish?
Right. Jack, I give you 8 out of 10.
Oh my God, good work, Jack.
Jack, your mousse is actually beautiful. I love aniseed taste. And you really had that because that crab is a really important component.
I never thought I'd be getting an 8 out of 10 from Tetsuya on his own dish, so that's absolutely spectacular.
My score now. I scored your dish an 8 out of 10.
Good job, Jack.
Jack, I scored your dish a 9 out of 10. You're worried about all the knife preparation that you had to do. Can I tell you, you nailed it. You julienned that leek, absolutely beautiful. You are a little legend, and can I tell you, we're going to be eating at your restaurant in the next maybe, I don't know, 8 years' time. It's going to be world class.
Jack, that's amazing.
I scored Jack's dish a 9 out of 10.
Anna, how did you score Jack's dish?
I gave Jack a 9. Jack, your dish was sublime, full of flavour, looked fantastic. You did a superb job and you really deserved a 9 for it. Well done.
Well, Jack, with all those scores put together, you now have a total of 84 points out of 100. So, Greta, that means you need a total of 85 or more to take out the title. Are you ready to find out?
Yes, Chef.
Well, Greta, I scored your dish a 9 out of 10. He's happy. Wow. I love sauce. And in Tetsuya's dish, there was that wonderful dashi, that stock. And you put the perfect amount on a perfectly assembled and seasoned mousse. Absolutely brilliant. Loved it. Let's find out what the master scored your dish. Tetsuya?
Greta, I give you 9 out of 10. Greta, your mousse, I can't fault it. It's perfect. And then sauce, the perfect amount, everything. So, wonderful dish.
Greta, I scored your dish a 10 out of 10.
I scored Greta's dish a 10 out of 10.
And Matt.
Greta, a 10 out of 10.
Greta, that gives you an overall score of 92 out of 100, and that means you're Australia's new Junior MasterChef!
Greta, you've done it. How do you feel?
I I feel like amazing. I told myself, don't get your hopes up, but here I am with everyone, and everyone's done such a great job. And Jack, you did awesome today.
It's not easy dish. Both are really so good. But what the difference is, Greta, yours is just beautifully balanced. Flavors, textures. And one day, I'd like to see you in a fine dining restaurant kitchen.
This has been like the most amazing experience that I've ever had through my whole entire life, and I want to continue with food. I want to show the whole world that I love food and I can cook it.
Greta, you've already done that.
Jack, it takes 2 people to make a great final, and you were a phenomenal competitor. How are you feeling?
No, I'm not disappointed. I mean, I've made it to the final out of heaps and heaps of people. And, you know, it's not really a lose because I've won in my own way. Greta, well, she's won properly, but I've come second and I feel really proud of myself.
Yay, Jessica!
Greta, Jack, your MasterChef experience wouldn't be possible without the most important people in your life. And they are your families.
So true. Hey, Jack. It's great.
I'm so proud of you.
Good on you.
Liz, explain to us how proud you are of Greta right now.
I think she's done an amazing job. She has really grown up, I think, over this whole process, and I am just so proud of her.
Kate, how proud are you of Jack?
Jack's amazing. He's done things that I never knew he could do. He's come and cooked things that I don't even know what it is. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my whole family because we've all made the journey together. They're all fantastic.
Jack, you'll receive $10,000.
How do you feel about that one?
We also have another very special prize for you for making it into the top 2, the Junior MasterChef trophy. And Greta, as the Australian Junior MasterChef of 2011, thanks to Bupa, you will receive $15,000, which is a terrific way to launch your cooking career, and we hope all your dreams come true. Now it's time to present you with something that money can't buy. And we've brought in somebody very, very special to help give you that something. Please give a huge welcome to Australia's very first Junior MasterChef, Isabella.
Hi, everybody.
Isabella, you won the title last year. Are you still cooking?
Definitely. Sophia and I have been doing a lot of cooking demonstrations, and we've got a book coming out too, which is very exciting.
Any words of wisdom for our new champion?
Well, always have fun in the kitchen and remember to follow your passion.
Thank you so much.
Well, Greta, there's only one more thing left to say, and that is that you are the Australian Junior MasterChef for 2011.